Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Viozon Ergonomic tablet stand. Now, this was sent over by the manufacturer for review. It retails for roughly $40 US. I'll include a link in the description, and I can tell you immediately, pretty hefty. It feels, just from the weight of the box, like it's likely to be well made. And this is something I'm always on the lookout for because it's just something that if you have enough tablets, smartphones, portable monitors, devices like this that are quality made are hard to come by. There's a lot of junk out there, and while 40 US may seem like a lot, hopefully it's well worth it. So it ranges, I believe it supports 4.5 inches up to 13. So yeah, it says 4.7 to 12.9 inch cell phone or tablets. So as I mentioned, also another ideal thing in my opinion, besides smartphones and tablets, portable monitors. But I'm not sure that it's going to be able to deal with a 15.5 inch, but if you've got smaller portable monitors, it might be ideal. So let's take a look. The first thing we're hit with on the interior of the lid of the box is the guide for assembly, just showing you essentially the clamp that grabs the device you're putting in, how it opens up. Not anything new, and then obviously the tools are included for making the appropriate adjustments, as well as a screw, and then tightening all the different joints and loosening them in order to get the orientation you want, and then it just gives dimensions. So let's go ahead and get the Allen keys out of the way and take a look at the device itself. I'm not sure I'm going to put this thing together right now. I'll probably follow up this video with a look at how it performs, especially in comparison to my current favorite, which I've got my 15.5 inch 4K portable monitor, touchscreen in there, and it really creates just a cool little workstation, and that's what I'm hoping for out of this. Might be ideal for my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. You know, put this in the kitchen, put it on your end table in your bedroom, whatever it may be. These type of things, if they are well made, I think are must-haves for just about everyone. And they make great gifts too, I might add. Not a sales pitch, it's just the reality of what they're good for. So, trying to find a good way to pop this out. It doesn't look like there is a good way though. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I guess that's the good way, isn't it? And the base is very solid, I'll tell you that right now. Two different colors on the market. You've got black, and then you have white. I went with black simply because I think it's the more appealing color. I also have a floor standing version, or I should say tablet holder, coming from Viozon as well. So that should be interesting. Of course, that's targeted at different use than this. But as I was just stating earlier, so we've got adjustability. It's just really solid. I'll say that right now. It even feels a little bit more solid than what is my present favorite, which I did purchase. Matte black finish. The joints are silver white trim, and it just feels like it's really solid. What is going to be of particular interest to me is whether or not, depending on how you posture the orientation, if it could make it lean back, which is a flaw in the one I'm using presently. I don't think that that's going to be an issue with this. And you know what? I'm going to attach this now. Let me go ahead and make this shot a little bit wider so that you can actually see the whole device. Makes a little more sense. Didn't realize how large we were going to get here, but let's do it. And again, one Allen key is to mount the actual holder. The other is to tighten the joints. I'm assuming, since I'm not looking at directions, the larger Allen key is for the actual connection, and I am correct. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Even though there are instructions, let's just do it the way I presume it needs to be done. And I'm not saying this is the best way, but I am doing it as close to live on camera as possible. And we'll see how this works out. Again, I'm all for these devices. It's a matter of finding one that meets your needs. And I've put this in the wrong way. I really should have gone the other way. I'm going to flip around the Allen key and do it right. Now, I do wish that this could, at least per the literature, could have supported something a little bit larger. But still, it's, I think, going to work for most of you who are living in Apple and Samsung land. Portable monitors, you know, that's another story, because if, like me, you like the 15.5-inch and 17-inch portable monitors, this just isn't going to be the device for you. So that seems to be it. Really simple. Now it's a matter of selecting your device and then really just loosening up posture and everything. You can see the whole build. It's a nice piece of kit. And I think right now there's a $5 off. No imperfections on the base. That's something that unfortunately on my other unit that I was talking about I did have. Plastic here looks like it's got a little bit of a thing going on, but no big deal. And then again, if you want to loosen the joints on the side, actually it looks like it is still the larger Allen key that you're going to be using for that as well. So the included one, I'm not sure exactly what we need it for, but there you can see just one little adjustment and you're good to go, and then tighten it up when you have what you need in place. I've got my, I have my Z Fold here as usual, so I can go ahead and try it with this. Let's see. I mean, it is a fragile device, so I'm always wary of mounting this on anything, but it looks like it's going to hold it. And so this comes in right at like the base of, you know, what you would want to use it for. Give you a top down, give you a side view. Just, again, really the novelty here being that you have the ability to, you know, mount whatever it may be and put it in any posture or position you like. Of course, here it would be more ideal for me to mount it the other way because it is clipping the volume buttons, but you get the idea. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Again, the Viozon, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but either way, the Viozon Ergonomic tablet and phone stand. Like the way it looks. We're going to see how it performs with other devices once I get them in there. I mean, I could have gone this direction, which obviously gives you more of a tablet experience, but you get the idea. Pretty straightforward. Construction seems solid, and I can tell you right now already, even though this is just an unboxing, this is one of the higher quality stands you're going to find on the market, and I could easily recommend this. In fact, I could have easily ended up purchasing it myself had it been able to accommodate the 15.5-inch 4K touchscreen portable monitor that I use on a daily basis. But any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe, and please stay safe. Later.